In this tutorial, you will learn about the Grade Setup Wizard in D2L. The Grade Setup Wizard walks you through each step of the gradebook setup process. Click on the Assessments menu in the course navigation bar and select the Grades link to navigate to the Grades area. If we have not set up our gradebook previously, we will automatically be directed to the Grade Setup Wizard when we navigate to the Grades area. Let's begin the process by clicking on the Start button at the bottom of the screen. We are going to set up a basic points-based gradebook. Maintain the default setting of points for the grading system, then click the Continue button. Select the Calculated Final Grade option. This setting allows us to keep an up-to-date gradebook for students, with D2L automatically calculating final grades as we input new grade items. Click the Continue button. Beneath the Ungraded Items heading, select Drop Ungraded Items and checkmark the box next to Automatically Keep Final Grades Updated. If we set up our gradebook for the entire semester, and this setting, Drop Ungraded Items, is selected, no score will be entered into the grades area and calculated into students' final grades until we enter a score. If we leave this setting on Treat Ungraded Items as 0, any item that is not scored will reflect a 0 in the gradebook and will be calculated into students' final grades. So if we have a lot of grade items in the gradebook that we haven't scored yet, and we leave this option as Treat Ungraded Items as 0, it may appear that students are failing our course when in fact they are not. By selecting the Automatic Update option, anytime we enter new grades into the gradebook, students' final grades will accurately reflect the change, keeping our gradebook current. Click the Continue button to move forward. In Step 4, Grade Scheme, we'll maintain the default setting of percentage as our grade scheme. Click Continue. Maintain the default setting of 2 for the number of decimal places to display field. However, we can change this if we want to display more or fewer decimals. Click Continue. On this page, we will select options for what our students will view in their grades area. We can allow them to view all grade details by marking each box beneath the Grade Details heading. Points Grade allows them to see how many points they received in comparison to the total amount of points the assignment was worth. Grade Scheme Symbol reflects the percentage grade they received on assignments, and Grade Scheme Color associates each grade item they have with a color in their grades area. For instance, if a student fails an assignment, they may see the failing grade in red, whereas if they earn an A on an assignment, they may see the passing grade in green. Also checkmark the box next to Display Final Grade Calculation to Users. Then click the Continue button. This is the final page of the Grade Setup Wizard. On this page, we can review all options we selected to ensure our settings are correct. If we are satisfied with the selections, we'll click the Finish button. If we need to make changes, we'll click the Go Back button. Let's go ahead and finalize the gradebook by clicking the Finish button. Great! Our gradebook settings are complete, and we can now begin entering grade categories and grade items. To learn how to do this, view the Gradebook Category and Items tutorial. This concludes the Grade Setup Wizard tutorial. You learned how to navigate through the Grade Setup Wizard with the recommended options for your gradebook.